phenomena in your noting. While you are noting the falling object, at the time also you can see how easily the movement falls down, and at first there was tension, now the tension is lessening and easily falling down. So you can see the movement slowly getting easier. So you can see the light pressure during the falling noting, and when you are noting the rising, there are rising pressure in that way. So you can see the phenomenal aspects also because of the involvement of the second Chanika factor in your practice. And when you see clearly, in rising, before I just get the movement of the abdomen, only the belly is rising up, falling down. Now not only the belly is moving, but now there are something to see, something I can see now. So the encouragement in your practice develops, and that development also depends on your feeling, how you feel. When you see new things, rapture immediately comes in your mind. And when you feel yourself clearly, happiness comes easily. So in that way, in your practice, there are Chanika factors developing gradually. And when you can see the differentiation between physical phenomenon and the mental phenomenon, so your excessive concentration is improving. Because of that improvement, your mind stay more and more closely with the object to see clearly the objects. So Sayadaw says that excessive concentration reaches to the middle stage at the time when you see clearly the physical and mental phenomena in your noting.
အဲဒီအုပ်စုမှာတော့တဏိကသမာဓိကအဓိကပါပဲပြီးတော့ဒီကိစ္စတော့ပိဋိသုခဧကဂရခေါ်တဲ့စာရင်း၅ပါးပါနေတဲ့ဟိုလားကျုံနာပိုက်ချပြီးဉာဏ်လေးဟာတော့သူ့ကိုတိုက်ထုတ်လိုက်တယ်လို့ဆိုတော့ကျုံနာဒီပေါ်မှာကျုံနာဒီပေါ်သေးမှာပေါ်လို့ပေါ်သေးမှာအမြန်လုံးလိုက်ပြီးတော့ကြည့်အောင်လို့မရှိနိုင်ဘူးဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီရှိရအောင်ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်တ attva ငါဒီကြမ်းလို့ဆိုရင်အစွဲဝင်လာတယ်အတိတ်ခေါ်တယ်ဒီဘောမှာတိတိကျကျမပြီးဘူးဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အဲ့ဒီဆိုတာတော့ရှိတယ်ဒီဘောမှာတိတိကျကျကိုကြည့်လိုက်တာလည်းအဲ့ဒီဆိုတာကိုတက်တာဒီသိကြည့်တယ်အဲ့ဒီသိကြည့်တယ်ဒီမှာရုပ်နာပိုက်စားပြီးအတူတူရတိုက်ထုတ်တယ်အဲ့ဒီဖိုက်တာမှာဆိုရင်အဲ့ဒီညာလေးကတရင်ကပါအနေနဲ့ပေါ့ချိန်ပိုင်းပေါ့အကျက်ရှင်းလိုက်အဲ့ဒီညာလေးပွင့်နေတဲ့ဖိုက်တာမှာချိန်နဲ့အကျက်ရှင်းလိုက်အနည်းတရလူကြီးတွေဒါပေါ့အဲ့တော့နမဘပိစိတယ်နဲ့အကျက်ရှင်းတယ်ဒီတော့အချိန်လေးရှင်းဖို့ကတော့သတ္တပတိနဲ့ဖြစ်တဲ့ဖိုက်တာမှာရှင်းတယ်ရှင်းတယ်အကျက်ရှင်းပြီးပြန်ဒီဖိုက်တာမှာတော့အကျက်ရှင်းတယ်
Sayadaw says, when your noting is really good enough, having all those Chanika factors clearly in your practice, and you can know separately physical and mental phenomena, the knowledge arises as the discriminating power of physicality and mentality. during that moment you are enabled to drive away some defilements, powerful defilements, especially the wrong thought. Before, when you couldn't note rising and falling and other arising objects clearly, now and then the wrong thought will be there that the knowable objects also I, and that knowable object also belongs to me, so it is mine, and the noting mind also I, because at the time you are thinking I am noting, so the I is there as your mind, as your own mind. So my mind, I am the mind, is there. But when you clearly see the phenomenal aspects only as the mind and matter clearly, so the I notion will disappear. Although it is momentary, but during that noting moment you are enabled to drive away or destroy totally, momentarily, to that wrong view. And not only that, before you may have some kind of either thought that all these physical and mental phenomena is overwhelmed by something else. So there is the being, there is the self, there is the soul, there is the man, there is the woman, there is he, there is she. So all these wrong thoughts, superficial thoughts might be there, but in precise noting that such type of thoughts couldn't arise. So that's why Sayadaw is saying, when you are enabled to note, having all these jhanika factors as a one group, and your noting is clear and precise to discriminate the physical and mental phenomena clearly, such wrong notion, wrong thought, wrong idea couldn't arise. So through the overcoming by the opposite, you can drive away the latent defilement as the wrong thought. Although that wrong thought is to be totally eradicated when you reach to the first part knowledge, or in the state of stream entry.
At the Yona Paisa Divina, when Yona was Habuta to the Tim Habu, Jonah loved the tea. Who don't say ma Ali Kila Yalaha Ali Kivi or Penning of the Senior Raha. The incident she answered Singapore. He that Papa. Somebody Papa. She like Ma, he does a lot to give you a little. Not one can have a little of the father. Eddie saying a lady the father. Edgar in Ali so much. Our Nagudu Pita, Pila, Marguna, တိတိလို့ပေါ့လေဒီရင်ကပါဟာအများကြီးအချိန်ပိုင်းပြည့်စုံတယ်ဆိုတာဒါတော့ပေါ့ပါဒီတော့ကုသိုလ်ဟာဒီကသမာဓိပညာခေါ်ရဲ့ဒီတိခါတွေကထုတ်လုပ်ပြီးလိုက်လို့စွမ်းအားပေါ့လေဒီကပါဟာစွမ်းအားဒီကဘာပါဟာစွမ်းအားပေါ့စွမ်းအားရှိတယ်အဲဒီစွမ်းအားတွေအခုဒီပြည့်နိုင်ရေးဆိုတာပေါ့ကောင်းတော့ကောင်းလာတယ်ပြီးတော့ပြည့်နိုင်အခုဒီပြည့်နိုင်ရေးအတွက်လည်းမြတ်တော်ပညာပယောဂတွေပေါ့အဲဒီကြည့်လို့ရပါတယ်ဒါကြောင့်အဲဒီပယောဂနဲ့ကြီးကြီးစီရတဲ့ကုသိုလ်တရားတွေပယောဂလေးပါဠိတာလို့ဒီမှာခေါင်းလာတယ်
Sayadaw says, in this way, when you are really exercising the insight practice, all the time you are possessing the three trainings, the training of morality, the training of concentration, and the training of wisdom. While you are getting those trainings, you also possessing all those jhanika factors as the concentration group. In this way, having all those wholesome states of mental powers, you are enabled to overcome powerful defilements. So that is why Sayadaw says, to drive away or suppress or destroy the defilement, you need strong, powerful, wholesome state of mind. Without that wholesome mental state, there won't be possible to drive the strong force of defilement. Therefore, in each and every moment, you need to try to possess all those wholesome mental factors. Until you possess them, you will get the winning point. Victory will be in your hand. When you lose all those powers, then the defilements will be there to suppress to you, to overcome to you, to beat to you. So, through the practice, you can have the experience, you can have the understanding. So that is why Sayadaw would like to urge you in what extent you need to develop the wholesome state through constant effort, constant observing power, constant concentration. With well-produced active action as the bodily act, verbal act and mental act, including the act of morality, act of concentration and act of wisdom. They are the real forces to produce the whole strong power to accomplish, to drive away the defilements. So may all the yogis be successful to produce such wholesome mental states and jhanika factors each and every moment to drive away the defilements from your mind forever, reaching towards to the highest stage of understanding.